How long was Neil Armstrong actually on the moon? When did Europe start speaking English? Did Marco Polo really go to China? CuriosityStream is the streaming service for all things history, plus science, wildlife, and more. What's the real story behind the Mona Lisa? We've got that. What caused the collapse of Rome? We know. Where did we find mankind's earliest ancestor? Come find out. For the holidays, give the gift of curiosity with 25% off gift cards for your curious cohorts. It's holiday shopping season at curiositystream.com/gift.
Hey, can I tell you a secret? The secret to getting a great shave without any nicks, cuts, or irritation isn't 3 or 4 blades, a soap strip, or a swivel head. It's just supporting the blade. Yeah, it's just supporting the blade. Don't let it flex or bend. That's the secret to limiting shaving irritation. At Henson Shaving, we use our 20 years of aerospace manufacturing to keep the blade from moving. It's not the coolest answer, but it's the right one. To learn more and to get 100 blades for free, go to hensonshaving.com/holiday.
One Man's Family, brought to you every weekday night at this time, transcribed by Miles Laboratories, makers of Alka-Seltzer, and many other fine, dependable pharmaceutical products. Overheard between Mother Barber and Clifford in the library.
Paul called from the Sky Ranch this morning. He and Teddy'd been out and cut Christmas trees for everybody.
Oh, swell. I bet Teddy got a kick out of that.
Yes, he said she seemed very happy.
Sure, all she's needed all along was to have Paul around.
So that's how it is with the Barbers today. Season's greetings to all of you. Let nothing interfere to mar your Merry Christmas or spoil a glad New Year. Christmas Day is not far away, and here's a good suggestion. Be sure you have Alka-Seltzer in your home for acid indigestion. Yes, friends, check on your Alka-Seltzer supply. If those tablets are down to 4, remember it's time to buy some more. Put Alka-Seltzer on tomorrow's shopping list. That's Alka-Seltzer in the friendly blue and white package at all drugstores. Chapter 20, Book 81. The Barber family home in Seacliff, San Francisco, is beginning to take on its customary Christmastide bustle and excitement. Conferences as to what to give to whom, packages arriving, Christmas cards pouring in, telephone calls to Hazel's house, to Claudia's, to Jack's, and calls back from them to the family home where everybody will finally gather to celebrate this glorious and reverent holiday. Yes, the preparation is in full flood this afternoon, and Mother Barber is in action. Here she comes into the library where she has Clifford addressing some last-minute cards.
How are you coming to those cards, Clifford?
I'm just about through, Mom.
That's nice. We must be sure and get them in the mailbox this afternoon, or they won't be delivered by Christmas.
Bet the poor mailmen hate to see these coming in at the last minute.
Well, I got most of ours off days ago. Those are just a few cards to people I'd forgotten when I made out my list.
Come on now, Mom. Don't give me that. These are for people that we got cards from that you'd forgotten, period. Don't give me that innocent look. You know that's what it is.
Oh, dear, I forgot. I must phone Hazel and tell her about the tree.
What tree?
Well, Paul called this morning from the Sky Ranch and said that he and Teddy'd been out and cut Christmas trees for everybody.
Oh, swell. Bet Teddy got a kick out of that.
Yes, he said she seemed very happy.
All she's needed all along was to have Paul around. When are they coming back?
They were leaving right away.
Well, they ought to be blowing in almost any time now.
I expect so.
There you are, Mom, the last card. They're all addressed.
Oh, good. Did you put stamps on them?
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Clifford.
All right, now what?
Let's see. There was something else I wanted to do. Slipped my mind. Seems to me I had a dozen things to do when I came in here.
Oh, you said you were going to phone Hazel.
Oh, yes, about the Christmas tree. To tell her not to buy one. Paul told Claudia he'd bring her one, and I told Jack this morning, and I meant to phone Hazel.
Mom, you're trying to do too many things at once. You want me to get Hazel for you?
Would you? I want to look here in this drawer and see if I've got enough ribbon left.
Oh, just take it easy, Mom.
When you get Hazel, I'll talk to her, Clifford.
Okay.
Now, let's see. I think I put that ribbon in here. Oh, yes.
Oh, hello, Dan. It's Cliff. How are you? Oh, we kind of up to our ears in Christmas. How about it over at your house? Yeah. Hey, is Hazel there? Mom wants to talk to her. Oh, yes, Hazel's out shopping, Mom.
Well, tell Daniel that Paul's bringing
Yeah, I know, Mom. Hey, Dan, Paul called from the Sky Ranch, and he's bringing you a Christmas tree, so don't go out and buy one.
Yoo-hoo. Who is it?
Oh, I can't hear you, Dan.
Mother?
I'm in the library.
Okay, Hazel just came in, so I'll tell her.
Hello, Mother.
Hazel, dear.
All right, so long, Dan.
Oh, was that Dan on the phone? Hello, Cliff.
Hi. You look like you're loaded down there.
Put your packages right there on the table, Hazel.
Did you buy out the store?
Oh, these are nothing. Oh, you should see what's in the car. I just brought in a few things I wanted to show Mother. I found the most adorable little pinafores for Jack's triplets you ever saw in your life, Mother. Just wait till I show you. And they weren't at all expensive. Of course, they're not hand-stitched and all, but, well, I want you to see them, Mother. Now, let's see. Which package is that?
Oh, let's get your father in here before you open anything, Hazel. He loves to look at presents. Clifford, would you call him?
Sure, where is he, you know?
Well, he slipped out back just a few minutes ago.
Okay, I'll get him.
What did Dan want, Mother? Wasn't Cliff talking to him on the phone when I came in?
Oh, yes, we called to tell you that Paul was bringing you and everybody Christmas trees from the Sky Ranch.
Oh, how grand. I nearly bought one today, but I thought I'd let Dan do it. I'm just about full up, with my hands full, too.
Paul and Teddy ought to be here pretty soon.
And, Mother, what on earth are you going to do about Teddy and Elwood on Christmas?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, Father's invited Elwood to be here along with the rest of the family, hasn't he?
Yes, of course.
Well, surely Teddy will be here, too. Won't that be an awfully awkward situation?
Oh, dear, that's right. I hadn't thought of it. I don't suppose your father has either. But I know he's asked Elwood.
Did you say he was coming?
As far as I know, he is.
Well, it just occurred to me that...
Yes.
Oh, Father's coming. I won't mention it.
No, I'll speak to him about it.
Hello, Father.
Yes. Well, glad to see you, Hazel, my dear. Oh, Christmas shopping, eh?
Yes, I think this will about wind it up for this year, though.
Oh, you'll think of something you've forgotten by the time you get home.
Oh, Cliff, don't say that.
Just spreading a little cheer at the Yuletide and all.
What do you hear from Piggy, Hazel?
Oh, he got a letter yesterday. I'm terribly afraid he isn't going to be able to get away from that old lumber camp to come home for Christmas. Dan doesn't think it'd be wise to send him the money to come because he might get here and not go back to work. But it does seem sort of heartless in a way.
Oh, he'll be so lonesome and homesick.
Well, he's being very brave about it, I must say. And if he's willing to stay on the job, I suppose we'd better leave well enough alone.
Yeah, don't kick a skunk, as the saying goes.
Clifford.
Just the same, he's keeping up his payments to you, isn't he, Father?
The young man's doing fine. He's coming right along, my dear.
Yes, I'm really very proud of the way I...
Huh? Oh, it's the doorbell, Dad. I'll get it. I bet it's a delivery man with more Christmas packages.
Oh, Hazel, you were going to show us the little pinafores you got for Abby, Debbie, and Connie.
Oh, yes, we wanted you to see these too, Father.
Well, Elwood.
Clifford.
Come on in.
It's Elwood.
Elwood?
Everybody's in the library.
Well, come right in, Elwood.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Elwood. It's wonderful
Glad
to see
you. Sit down, my boy. Sit down.
You should see the big box of presents he left out there in the hall. He looked just like Santa Claus when I opened the door.
Well, I had quite a struggle with the wrappings. Afraid I don't do so well when it comes to tying a bow.
Me either.
Now, Elwood, I hope you haven't gone and bought a lot of presents. This family's just too big for that.
Yes.
Oh, they're just little remembrances is all. Had quite a time handling that box coming over in the bus, though. As soon as I got on this side of the bay, I got a taxi to come out here to see Cliff. Streetcars are all crowded with Christmas shoppers.
Well, why didn't you call and somebody would have come and picked you up?
Yes. I'd have been happy to have driven over to San Rafael, Elwood.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't mind the trip.
Well, now, on Christmas, Clifford or one of us will be over to get you.
Well, thank you, Father Barber, but
No, we won't have any argument about that, my boy. Yes, we're looking forward to having you with us. We usually have
excuse me, Father Barber, but I wanted to tell you I won't be able to be with you on Christmas.
Huh? Nonsense. Why, we're counting on you, aren't we, Fanny?
Why, of course we are.
Oh, you'll be missing something, Elwood. You haven't lived until you've spent a Christmas at the Barber Menage. Kids of every size and descriptions, plenty to eat, lots of noise, laughter, and funny sayings.
You'll really scare him away, Cliff.
All kidding aside, it's pretty swell, Elwood.
Oh, I've heard all about how wonderful it is, Clifford. But
But did you know that Mom can play Silent Night on the piano better than anybody in the world?
Clifford.
Well, it seems that way to us anyway, doesn't it, Dad?
Yes. Beautiful the way Fanny plays it, Elwood. Beautiful.
Well, you're certainly making me regret I'm not going to be here for it all. I can tell you that. But, well, the fact is I've made arrangements to go back east.
Huh?
Yes, I'm leaving this evening, Father Barber.
Oh,
See, that's
what
a
a
shame.
shame, I should
Yes,
say.
we'll miss you, Elwood. You're going back to be with your family, I presume, eh?
Well, that's right, Wisconsin. Back to the old Kickapoo Valley.
I haven't spent Christmas there for quite a few years now, so I got to thinking it over, and I decided it'd probably be better if under the circumstances, I thought it'd work out better for everybody this way.
Yes.
Well, I got quite a few things to do before I leave, so I think I better be going.
Wait, Elwood. We've got to get your presents together so you can take them with you.
Oh, that's all right, Mother Barbara.
Nothing of the sort. Of course, all of them haven't been brought over here yet, but...
Yes, if we'd only known. We haven't brought any of our Christmas things over yet. You see, Elwood, we all have a tree at home, but everybody in the family comes here for the exchange of gifts and for the real celebration.
Oh, yes. Teddy's told me all about that. But please, I wish you wouldn't worry about my presence. It's my own fault that I didn't let you know sooner that I wouldn't be here. I sort of made up my mind all of a sudden. You know how those things are.
Well, I'll get together the things we have ready anyway. The packages that are all wrapped and tagged are up in my bedroom. It'll only take me a minute to run up.
I'll come and help you, Mother.
All right, Hazel. We'll hurry, Elwood.
I wish you wouldn't go to all this bother.
No bother at all.
Yes. Your dental practice is coming along well, is it, Elwood?
Oh, yes. Yeah, doing very well, Father Barber. A little slow right now, getting too near the holidays, I guess.
How long are you going to be gone, Elwood?
Well, I don't know exactly, Clifford. Possibly I might stay till after New Year's. I'm not sure yet.
Make way for Santa Claus.
Huh?
Paul's home.
This way, Santa.
Paul and Teddy bringing in a Christmas tree.
Oh.
Well, look at what's coming. That's some tree you got there, Paul.
I just wanted to bring it in to show you. Come on, Teddy.
Right behind you.
Here, I'll stand it up for you. Wait till I get out from behind it here, sir. Oh, hello, Elwood.
Hello, Paul. Teddy.
Oh, hello, Elwood.
Well, certainly is a beautiful tree.
Teddy and I just came down from the Sky Ranch. We cut this ourselves this morning.
Yeah.
Still snow on the ground up there.
It was real Christmassy, cutting down Christmas trees in the snow. We brought down quite a load. We got one for everybody.
I bet I know where you went to get them. Up at the Redwood Trail, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some beauts up in there.
Yes. Elwood's just been telling us he won't be with us for Christmas.
Yes, I'm going back to Wisconsin to be with my folks for the holidays.
Oh, well, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, Elwood.
Well, thank you, Teddy. I hope you do, too. I know it'll be a lot happier one for you with me not around.
Oh, Elwood.
The Barbers will be back in just a moment. Why let a cold spoil the holidays for you? To get quick, comforting relief from cold misery, take Tabsin Quick. That's Tabcin, Tabsin, the new and different antihistaminic cold tablet. Tabsin can do more to help relieve your cold misery. Tabsin is more than just an antihistamine. Yes, besides containing one of the most effective antihistamines on the market to help relieve the sniffles and sneezes of your cold, Tabsin contains other relief-giving ingredients. These ingredients help to ease the headache and reduce the fever which so often accompany a cold. Now, you may have tried other antihistaminic tablets, but remember, Tabsin is different. Yes, here is a better formula to check cold symptoms than just antihistamine alone. And friends, you owe it to yourself to find out how Tabsin can help you. Ask your druggist for the new and different antihistaminic cold tablet made by the makers of Alka-Seltzer. Tabsin, the bright red tablets in the bright red package. Here's the family again.
Well, Elwood solved our problem about what to do with him and Teddy on Christmas, didn't he, Mother?
Do you suppose he decided to be away because he realized what an awkward situation it was?
I really don't know. Elwood's the kind of person who baffles me completely. He always has, and I think he always will.
Friends, remember to try Tabsin for relief of your cold symptoms. Yes, when you take cold, take Tabsin Quick. Feel better quick. Tabcin, Tabsin. Now at all drugstores. Tabsin relieves sniffles and sneezes, the watering and itching of the eyes and nose. But Tabsin does more. It can also relieve, quickly and effectively, the headache and fever which so often accompany a cold. That's Tabcin, Tabsin, for cold misery. The bright red tablets in the bright red package at all drugstores. One Man's Family is brought to you every weekday night at this time, transcribed by Miles Laboratories, makers of Alka-Seltzer. Monday, Christmas at the Barber's, Chapter 21, Book 81. This is a Carlton E. Morse production, directed by Michael Raffetto.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus.